Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are finally checking out the rest of the In Your Fantasy extended release, what have you, album thing. Yes, we checked out In Your Fantasy, the music video previously, and then I took a little hiatus from YouTube because I had some people from Korea come and visit me here in Sweden. So I didn't really feel like recording videos at that moment. So we've been away from YouTube for like a month now, I think. So I'm really excited to be back and check out the rest of this album. So we have a bunch of solo songs that we are going into right now. Each member is doing their own solo song. I think, yeah, this is the first time we have solo songs, right? Previously it was unit songs, except for Seonghwa, who did a solo song. But yeah, now we have just solo songs. So yeah, I think how we are gonna do this right now is that we are going to do four, this is how you show four different videos with 2 songs in each one. I think I want to split it up a little bit just so I can have more focus when I'm recording these videos, because I know I need to preserve energy for some of these. I know, for instance, that Jongho's song is gonna be emotional, so I want to be 100% here for that. But yeah, so we're gonna go from oldest to youngest, and we're gonna start out, or not oldest to youngest, but in order in the album. So we're gonna start out with Hongjoong, and then go into Seonghwa. So that's the only place where we don't go in age order. Number 1 by Hongjoong. I'm not sure what we're getting here. The rapper who also has the voice of an angel, so we could go in so many different directions here. We are gonna be looking at lyric videos as well, so if you guys notice that any lyric is wrong or it's weird, please let me know. But since it's only one person singing, we know that they're not gonna, like, yeah, the right person will be shown on the screen. So yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into number 1 by Hongjoong. Let's go. Okay. Sounds like a rap. Oh! Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah. Whoa. Okay, we're going into this again. Oh. Let's just pause here. Whoa. Okay, damn. This song is going so fast. We're already more than halfway through this song. Wow, this is so interesting. This is super interesting. Okay. I can't really place this genre. It's like industrial, I don't know. We have that like industrial synth that almost doubles as a kick and bass at the same time. That's really cool. Really cool production. Really cool. And also just Hongjoong, how he's rapping and singing is just so cool. He has like this kind of filter on it that is kind of like a high pass filter, which makes his voice stand out more in a mix that's a little bit like in the bottom end, just like this. That's a very nice explanation of what I'm hearing right now. I know I've studied music. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, okay, I was not expecting this. I was expecting either like a singing track, because we haven't really gotten that much singing Hongjoong lately, or a like full-on rap like he did in Matt, but this is kind of in between, I'd say. I wonder if he produced this one himself. That would be super cool, because I know that he's, now that they aren't really touring and they have probably recorded all they have to record, he's out DJing. I've seen it on Instagram, so I would not be surprised if he actually like produced this song as well. Really interesting song, really interesting sound for this one. Let's take it back a little bit and then continue into wherever this song is going. Let's go. Like this, oh, it's so industrial. I hope we get a switch up as well. Oh. A lot of English. Okay, build up.
One look, just shake that.
Oh, where are we going?
One look, just shake that.
Oh yeah, just the saw. Oh yeah.
Shake that. One look, just shake that. Oh yes, if the shot of passion on me, it's a kind of blessing, just like a Sunday service.
Yeah, wow. That was nasty. Wow, that was nasty. Hey. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Wow. Okay, so I heard some stuff that made me think if Olander was on this track. I'm gonna look up that real quick. Olander is not on this track. Okay. We have the usual suspects on this one. We have Eden, we have Maddox, Olive Pepperoni, and Tankso he's been killing it lately. Honestly, I've seen him on so many tracks recently, both in ATEEZ and also in Dreamcatcher's last album they released. He's such a good, I think it's a drummer, and he often programs the drums as well, or he plays them. The producers don't get enough credits for what they are doing with these groups. I really feel like ATEEZ producers are so good. They're just like, wow. And I really love the switch up in this one. I feel like we aren't getting as many switch ups lately in ATEEZ songs, but I feel that's a good thing, because when we get them, it's a bigger surprise and it just hits so much harder than if we got them in every single comeback. And even if we get them in like one of these songs, yeah, I don't know, it's just so good. I really enjoyed this one. It's so cool. It's so industrial and robotic and like, yeah, I don't know, so different. Given that Lemon Drop and even In Your Fantasy is on this album, this song is so different. And even the other B-sides from the EP, like the Golden Hour Part 3 EP, this is so different. And I love that. That's so cool. I'm really excited to see where we're going with the other songs. If we are keeping kind of a theme, or if we're doing like I've seen other groups doing when they're doing solo songs, that they are just like, I'm doing my thing. If this fits or not, I don't care. I'm just doing my thing. I want to write this song and I want to put this out there. I kind of am hoping for that one. So we see a little bit of like personality in there, not just like, okay, so my light just decided to die in the middle of this. But as I was saying, yeah, I really hope we're getting something personal from each member, which I think we're getting. It's a different thing when we were getting the unit songs, but even them were very personalized and also heavily written by the members. So I'm really excited to see what each member is bringing to their songs. I'm actually really excited to see what Seonghwa brings. Is he gonna be rapping, or are we getting more of a singing boy? I don't know, but we're getting into Seonghwa now. Let's go. This is Skin by Seonghwa. Okay. Ew. Oh, okay. What is it with this, like, this bass in the background? Ooh. Oh yeah. Wow. Seonghwa, what the? Wow. Okay, okay. This is like super interesting. Wow, okay. What is going on here? Damn. I feel like we're getting also Seonghwa singing in a registry that we don't really get him singing in. Most of the times when we're getting Seonghwa, it's so much power in his voice. It's always a lot of power, I feel like. But here, it's just like, it's so like silky smooth. It's so nice. And it's like, he's using more of a, not deeper voice, not stronger voice, but like I don't know. I almost felt a little bit like, he sounds a little bit like Juno. In the way that he's delivering the lines and the way he's singing. And I really love Juno's voice. But of course, it's Seonghwa's voice, but it's just like in the way that he's singing. Yeah, wow. This is really cool. Wow, Seonghwa, wow, you are so good. This is insane. And also we have that, like, the bass. The song in itself doesn't remind me so much of Hongjoong's song, but the bass in there, it's kind of like, not fully industrial, but it has that like metallic feel to it, which I don't know if that's on purpose to make them blend in easier together as they're coming one after another, but it fits very well. It fits very well going from number one to this song. I really love this so far, and we're only 1 minute in. So let's take it back a little bit, and then we will go into second verse, I'm guessing. Let's see if he's doing any switch ups here. Let's go. This is such a bop, I can just tell. Wow, wow. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. We're getting a bridge. Ooh. You beautiful devil.
I'm ready for the touch.
Mmm. Mmm.
This I wanna see you go high. It's written on my skin. So I can get all day. Listen to someone again. I'm so tight that baby it's written on my skin.
Ew. Ooh. What the? What is? Yeah, what is going on? What? Okay, I was not. Oh wow, shoo, I can't even speak right now. I was not expecting that ending. Okay, so yeah, I really feel like they are being tied together somehow. And I feel like this album is really a transition piece into the next part of the story where we are going now. Because I know that we are leaving in Golden Hour, we were in World A, and it was just like happiness and everything was so colorful and singing about lemon drops and diamonds in our teeth and working and getting that money, and everything was just so upbeat and happy. This is so industrial, super industrial, and very like, yeah, dystopian, of course, because industrial music is often like, especially like industrial pop and industrial like techno and those kind of genres are very much, they are very reminiscent of like a dystopian world, and very like, if you think of movies and such that has a dystopian tone, especially like sci-fi movies, we got some of that throughout the song, especially in the bass. That was very like cool production, like a bass that doubles as a kick and also a synth. It's just so cool how they managed to build up these songs, and with sounds and breaks to just fit random fills with weird ass sounds. It's just so cool how they managed to build these songs and make them work, but just throwing, I've talked about this a lot, but the producers behind ATEEZ, they are so good at just throwing in a bunch of sounds and making it work. It doesn't sound too cluttered, but it's still working somehow. And I'm not sure how they're doing it, because if I was supposed to do this, I would never make it work. It's so cool. I love it. And then, of course, at the end, we get that really cool breakdown with a lot more industrial sounding and even some like sci-fi futuristic stuff, which is really reminiscent of what kind of sound we got when we were in World C. I still haven't heard like a majority of the songs. I have heard some of the songs since I watched ATEEZ live. Of course, I can't really just close my ears when I'm watching them live, but like songs like, what was it, Cyberpunk, for instance, was of course played live. Not that I'm remembering the sounds, but I'm not remembering the songs. So we are still gonna react to those when we're getting there in the album reactions. But yeah, wow. It's so cool. It's so cool. And I feel like it's so different from what we usually get from Seonghwa. And from Hongjoong, of course, as well. This is very like low-key, sexy, and like, yeah, I don't know. It's just so cool. It's just super cool. I just love it. It's just awesome. Yeah, I'm super excited where we're going with this. So looking forward to the next Korean comeback. I know that we are getting a Japanese comeback soon, with also re-releases of Not Okay and Birthday. Birthday is also a song I need to check out. I haven't done that yet. So I'm super excited to see where this ties in the lore. And of course, like sound-wise, I know that this is mostly, or this sounds like this is like a teaser to the next EP or album. I'm guessing that we're getting an EP because this is an album. But yeah, wow, I'm really excited to see where we're going with this sound-wise. This is super cool. Super cool. So I know that LoReacts' solo song was released before, I think even before Golden Hour Part 3, if I'm not mistaken. And he got a music video, or at least, I can't remember if it's a music video or just a performance video, but he got some kind of video along with his song. And that is the song Sagittarius that is on this album as well. So I'm wondering if the other members are also getting their own music videos and or performance videos. Couldn't find anything right now, at least for these two songs, but I would really love to see a music video. I know sometimes it takes a little bit to get the videos out. Sometimes it's like after, like just before a comeback, they are releasing the music videos for the songs. But yeah, I would really like to see the rest of them also getting videos. That would be really cool. I would really love to see how they would enact this song, for instance. That would be super cool. But yeah, wow. I'm really looking forward as well to looking at Sagittarius, since that's the only one with a music video. This is something else. Okay, so with these two songs, I'm wondering if the rest of the songs are gonna follow a similar kind of sound. It kind of feels like it now, but I'm really excited to see what the others are doing with this sound. Like some of them I could really see fitting so well on this kind of sound, especially Mingi. I'm really looking forward to Mingi. If they all are following this like kind of sound and style of music, then I'm really excited to see what Mingi can bring to this. That would be super cool, because I loved his raps and style in the World era, at least in the songs I've heard and in the title tracks. He's just goated in that era. He's super cool. So I'm really excited to see what they can do. And also I really want to see, since this song, it reminds me so much of like what a song both Yuno and Wooyoung could put out. So I'm really excited to see that. And of course Yeosang, I really want to check out what Yeosang sounds like, and San and Jongho and all of them. I'm super excited to check out the rest of this album. This is so cool. Super cool. Wow. This is up there. 100%. This is up there for one of the coolest albums I've checked out so far. Wow. This is amazing. Cool. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna check out the rest of them. As I said before, we are going 2 and 2 if I'm not changing my mind. I don't know exactly how we will do it when we're gonna check out Sagittarius. If we're gonna do just one video, we're gonna check out maybe the lyric video and then a separate video for the music video. I'm not really sure. Or we just do a 3-parter in that one, or three songs in one video. That's what I mean. So yeah, we'll see when we get there. There's a couple of other songs before that, but yeah, we have a lot more ATEEZ content coming. We have some songs, some solo songs that they have released. Birthday, for instance, that I haven't reacted to. And we also have Golden Hour Part 2 that I haven't reacted to. And also we are gonna take up again the album reactions. We are on Treasure Epilogue, if I'm not mistaken, so we are gonna react to that soon. And also we are getting into finally, I haven't really gotten around to it, but we are finally, hopefully, gonna react to Kingdom. I want to react to the whole thing when I'm reacting to it, so we are probably gonna do that as an Patreon exclusive, but we are gonna react to that one. I'm thinking I'm gonna keep most of the reality shows and those kind of shows on Patreon, and then just focusing on music and music videos and covers on the channel here. I think that's easier. Since a lot of these shows are heavily copyrighted. So to save me from editing a bunch and saving you from not seeing the whole thing, we're gonna keep that over at the Patreon instead. But I will let you guys know when the first episode is up on the Patreon, and also when I'm posting other stuff that is not for YouTube. But yeah, if there is any group or song or anything you think I should react to that I haven't reacted to yet, please let me know. But yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. And if you did, please let me know what you think of these songs. And I don't know, you can let me know. Let me know what your favorite song of the album is so far. Even the songs I haven't heard, so maybe I have something to look forward to. But yeah, until next time, please take care of yourself and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.